Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Oblivion Remastered, and we are working on a side quest for the Mages Guild. So we're heading to an Aelid ruin, and we're going to talk to the researcher there to, I don't know, figure out what they need help with. I don't really know what to expect. Arloon's Watch.
What is it, Milsera?
What's new with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dres.
Okay, let's see if we can find any Nirnroot over here. Oh, see some right there. Illusion is all the way at 70. We got a level up ready for us too. Okay, let's check out this cave. We'll go left first. Oh, this is the cave I thought we were just going to Aelid Ruin. I was like, why is my thing green right now? Apparently I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so is there a ruin? Oh, it connects into a ruin. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go check the other pathway first real quick. Okay. Can I use your bed? It's not red. We are level 25. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success.
This is a restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages only.
Who do you think I am?
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
In fact, she did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it.
He did exactly
and this
that.
Is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Okay, can you tell me more?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
Okay.
Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works.
Okay, hopefully I can get some more hints.
Figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. What a waste of my talents.
Okay, so a whole bunch of scrolls. I'm assuming so we can try out a whole bunch of things.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Sure.
I don't know how much Scalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Scalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
It's the one that I already picked up?
I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, be seeing you.
Read the tablet. Av Molog Anyamis. Av Mafre Nagaya. Magica Ioria. Magica Sila.
Be careful in here.
This looks like it's a door that can open, doesn't it?
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained.
Okay, so you have an Aelid reference and you still haven't been able to figure this out and you're holding it
All right.
against me? Alright, let's get her to like us. Okay, she doesn't like those two, but she likes these ones.
That's enough. Don't be... You're a big fat liar. That's enough. Where'd you get... You're a big... Don't be silly. You've got a point. That's... Don't be silly. You're full of it. Don't be... You win this one. You've got a... Oh... Don't be silly. You've got a point. That's great. You're a big... I doubt you really... I don't think so.
Alright, tell me about this reference, girl.
I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Okay, Aelid reference.
What a waste of my talents.
The reason why I haven't figured it out is because you got a bad attitude, girl.
Go ahead, please. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say.
You got it.
Okay, what do you need translated?
Okay, of Mafra Nagaya.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
Molag Anyamis.
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else?
Magica
It means
Ioria.
Magica darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magica wanes, along with Magica waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magica is what you're looking for.
Okay. And Magica Sila.
It means Magica shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about
Light?
Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay. Alright, so we've got Frost, Fire, Damage Magica, and Fortify Magica. Okay.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I mean, may as well just take all of them, right? But... okay, so let's F5 this. And am I supposed to do it on this, or am I supposed to do it on the pillar itself? Well, that's what our a quick save is for, I guess. Av Molag Anyamis. Molag is the fire. Okay. There's fire. Mafra Nagaya. That one's the frost. Ioria. That one is Damage Magica. And then this one will be the Elevate, Fortify Magica. I've solved the puzzle of the pillar, opening up more of the ruins of Vatesen. Okay. See, now if you guys weren't losers, you could have figured it out yourself. I had what,
Be
an
careful
hour?
and- Well, Would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful.
Yeah, like
and
all
watch your
three of
step.
them wouldn't actually want to go in.
Have you found anything interesting? You made it work.
Sure did.
That's fan. There must be something
Whoops.
down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
All right, in we go. Well, we're still alive. Lucky me. Excuse me? What was that? Something is doing damage to me. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. That's what's shooting at me, is those red things. I didn't notice them in the other room. Okay, another door. Clearly there's something to do in here, so let's go ahead and try and do it. Okay, any doors on this side? Kinda. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one more floating around here somewhere, I think. Yep, right there. Ancient Elven Helm. Interesting. Okay. Any unique properties on it? Oh, there was a lich up there, wasn't there? I found an object deep within Vodison. I should take it to Skalil. Okay, this opened up for us, but there's another room over here. Take all of that. Putrefaction. Take all of that. Okay, that was a shortcut out here. But what about that other door? That other door is weird. I guess we're gonna go and check it out. Okay, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, remember? This was the one that I thought was going to be the door, but turned out to be right there. Okay. Multiple ways to get back.
Yes? Be seeing you.
Hey, wake up. I did your job for you.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. Orcs don't ride horses, they eat horses. And sometimes I think they're the smart ones. Wait, maybe it's Dunmer who eat horses.
So wait, who eats horses?
What a waste of my talents.
Now I don't know who eats horses. Okay, these things are popping up everywhere, man. Okay. Let's go turn this in. And we need to do some selling.
Hello, Matt.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Be seeing you. Our good work at Vatican. Jorol is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent.
Let's go.
You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here.
Okay. What do you mean?
What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all. Speak with her specifically
did not
about
mean to
these
skip that.
black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer.
Actually, I'm really bad at
Accept
conjuration.
these robes and wear them with pride. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Report back as soon as you can. Has Tarmina been up? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your business. Report back as soon as you can.
All right, we do need to do a round of selling things as well, but we can do this since we're here already. All right, time to look into black soul gems. Now, I already know what black soul gems are for.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it.
Well, I was sent to see you.
Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this.
Look, you're a lizard, I'm a lizard. We can do this together. I'm here to help.
Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers.
Okay, tell me about the black soul gems.
Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Okay, Necromancer's Moon.
I believe you'll find it quite helpful. Once you've had a chance to read it, I'd be happy to discuss it with you. Why all the fuss now? I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on the practice of necromancy and the guild being in place for as long as it has. And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my doorstep, needing information immediately. Never mind that I might have things on my own to work on. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Farewell.
Yo, it's right there. I thought I was going to have to go and hunt it down somewhere else. I didn't realize it was in the library. I must have missed that part of the line, huh? Brothers and sisters of the Worm, despair not at the trials we now face, for our time comes swiftly. The god of worms watches over our order. Oh, that's Manny Marco. And will deliver us from these troubled times on the day of reckoning. Until then, perform his works in secret, serve his needs, and look to the skies for his signs. The Revenant, the Necromancer's Moon, watches over us all. His form, ascended to godhood, has taken its rightful place in the sky and hides the enemy Archaea from us so that we may serve him. Watch for the signs. When the heavenly light descends from above, hasten to his altars and make your offering, so that he may bless you with but a taste of his true power. Grand soul gems offered to him will be darkened, and can be used to trap the souls of the unwitting, a feat even the great Nagasta would marvel at. Stay faithful to the Order of the Black Worm, and in time your loyalty will be rewarded. Soon he will return to set the world right in due time, and those who would stand in his way will suffer eternally at his hands, just as those who stood opposed before. So they're trying to bring Mannimarco back. Until that day, you must believe and be patient, hide in your caves, in your ruined forts, in your secret lairs, raise your minions, summon your servants, cast your spells, answer the call of the Order when you are needed, watch and listen.
Have you found Necromancer's Moon? I believe you'll find it quite helpful once you've had a chance.
I just did, bro.
Bye.
There we go. Just needed to wait for that to,
Good day.
update. Maybe picking it up was necessary as well.
A most interesting text, is it not? We are fortunate that at least one necromancer took the time to record the information. I am unfamiliar with the shade of the Revenant described within the book, but I was never one to dabble in the more, shall we say, amoral arts. You may take that with you for now if you wish. The council may have use for it. Please ask them to return it quickly, as I may need it again. Take care.
Okay, do we take this back to the guy up front?
First, all rune-marked ancient stones are called.
Greetings, Argonian.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
Can't
Has Tarmina
Later,
been of
buddy.
use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. Be seeing you.
Hello there. Is
Speaking
there something
of-
I can do for you? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Okay, anything about necromancers you can tell me?
I've heard things, to be sure, but I don't really know anything about them. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible! Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. Good day.
Okay. So she gave us a note. Don't think it's that. Nope. Altars have been raised, anchorites have been called, watch the skies. Once a week his grace shines down on us. Wendelbeck, Fort Lincall, Fort Isterius, and the Dark Fissure. Okay, I think those
Greetings,
are
Conjurer.
possible locations for us to look into. Yeah?
Good day. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Okay. Dark Fissure south of Cheydinhall. Before the next time the Shade of the Revenant occurs, I should be on the lookout for the heavenly lights mentioned in the Necromancer's book. Okay, the note itself. Altars have been raised. Watch the skies once a week. His grace shines down on us. Once a week. Okay, does the book itself tell us what day of the week that happens? I suppose if we find the place, we could just wait. We did take the book. Maybe we gave it to what's-his-face. Okay, I guess we don't have it on us anymore. Okay. That's alright. Okay, we need to go and visit the shops. Okay, it looked like the place we're going to is not far from the last place we were just at.
I ran across a couple of monsters not long ago. Jumps like a two creatures. She'll also teach others how to do.
I hear that the high elves train.
Farewell.
I can't imagine.
No.
What the fuck? I think some of the NPC pathing is a little bit off in the remake right now.
Hello, it is good to see you again.
Because I don't think what we just saw was supposed to happen. Okay, this drains agility, endurance, intelligence, and personality. I don't need it.
An excellent bargain.
I always look at stuff like that and I'm like, I should use that, and I'm like, I never will though, so I never will. And if you won't, you won't, you know? That's just the truth. Okay, Robe of the Conjurer. Fortify Intelligence, Fortify Willpower, Fortify Conjuration, and Fortify Destruction. Okay, we'll probably hold on to that and put it in our Now, we put away some water walking shoes, so these are new ones. Yeah, because we kept the boots. Those are in our house right now. Now, let's see. We got an expert something here. Was it a double? No, it was an upgrade. Okay. So we can get rid of our Journeyman Alembic.
An excellent bargain.
Journeyman Calcinator can go. All right, so we've got experts of all of that stuff except for the Mortar and Pestle. Fantastic.
A good price for a good customer. Make me a better offer. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain.
We did that quest, so yeah, we can get rid of that.
Thank you for your patronage.
Please. Return soon.
So, wait a minute. Oh, that's my elven helmet. For a second, I was like, I thought that that was the ancient one that we picked up. Yeah, we need more of the glass set, don't we? So it seems like the helmet is our last holdout for that. And I mean the cuirass technically, but since this is better than than that, it's just gonna make us look stupid, kind of. But that's okay.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
It is what it is.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
All right, should we do that Oblivion Gate while we're here? We haven't done one in a while. Oh, okay, rare crash. All right, I'm gonna pause and I'll be back in a moment. That was a hard crash. Okay, we're back. Come here, spider lady. Where you at? Okay, well, let's try this again. All right, we made it this time. Okay, main tower there. Actually, that's going to be the main... I'm actually not sure which is the main tower. Is there a way to tell? Oh wow, that almost got me. Okay, sorry, my dog is on my lap, but moving around in a way that's going to get him to fall, and I don't want him to fall. Okay, he's okay. All right, we got him into a safe position. There we go. Okay. I knew it was coming. Okay, Wastes of Oblivion. Halls of Shame. What a name. The Halls of Shame is where I go, The Halls of Shame is where I go, I can't even say it. Sometimes you just shouldn't say words. We've all been to the Hall of Shame. Damn it, still got me, huh? Wrong button. Jesus. 10% chameleon, huh? Pack Mule Tome. We already have Pack Mule, don't we? That's the one that we can't quite use right now, right? Ooh, maybe that one's in between. Let's check. What's the one we've got right now? Let's see. Nope. Shadow, debilitate. Okay, lighten load, ease burden. So that one's 75. Beast of burden is 250. Pack Mule is 150, and we're not quite skilled enough to do it, even though we technically could do it with our magicka. So Beast of Burden, alright, we'll just keep working on it, but Pack Mule probably isn't too far away. Gee, spell effectiveness. I don't know.
A shout out to my patron supporters: Anna Kate, Barrettscape, Bean Curry, Black Mama 90, Bruce Wizzle, Chris Murphy, Clockwork Hour, Darren York, DWJ Media, RV Danger, JW, Joshua Jarvis, Nadia N, Naya, Philip Dougherty, Quinless, Rafal Rajinsky, Reindeer Cat, Sanctum, Shadow Raven, Skip, SKN, Timothy Jansen, Turkeyfoot 27, Vlada 101, XX Night Fighter, and ZTD. If you would like to support the channel and add your name to this list, see the description down below. Thank you.